What if I told you that your cat has spent its whole life waiting for just one thing? A gesture. A moment, something they never asked for with words, but begged for in silence with their eyes. You didn't even notice, but every time. They approached quietly, every soft meow at night, every time they lay near your bed, it was them. I'm trying to say, do this, please do this for me. Today, you're going to discover what that gesture is. This action that can change everything. Something that seems small to you, but for your cat, it's the center of their entire world, a secret that many owners ignore, but that cats wait a lifetime to receive. They don't want expensive toys. They don't want the finest food on the market. They don't want stylish collars or luxurious beds. They want something deeper, more emotional, more primal. They want your presence, real, whole, without distractions when you come home after a long day. They don't care what you brought, what you did. They want to know if you're really there, completely, without your phone in hand, without rush in your eyes, without your mind elsewhere. Cats can tell when you're emotionally absent. Even when you're physically present, they feel that emotional emptiness. Like a void in the air, your cat has spent a lifetime waiting for real moments, when you are truly with them in silence, in peace, in connection, and that changes everything. There's one gesture, just one, that represents all of this connection, a secret code of the feline world. It's not spoken, it's felt, it's shared through the eyes. It's called the slow blink. When a cat blinks slowly at you, they are saying, I trust you. I'm at peace by your side. I feel safe here. And when you return that slow blink, you are replying, I trust you too. I am here too. I am present. This is the gesture your cat waits their whole life for. But few humans notice. Many think it's just a twitch, maybe sleepiness or distraction, but it's not. It's a request for a bond, for silent love. When was the last time you looked into your cat's eyes without hurry, without fear, and just blinked? Slowly, you may have broken their heart. So many times without realizing, with your absence, your distance, with the cold touch, with the automatic petting. But now you know. And you can change it. They wait not for toys, but for emotional attention. There is a second thing your cat waits for from you. Something that seems invisible, but weighs like concrete inside their heart. It is time, not the rushed time of the clock, but qualitative time. It's the kind of time where you sit with them doing nothing, just breathing together. This is a secret language of cats being together. Without needing to say anything, without needing to touch, showed that cats, who have shared silent moments with their guardians. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior showed less aggressive behavior. They're more affectionate, and they live longer because cats aren't creatures of euphoria. They are. It's creatures of contemplation. They don't want rush. They want rituals. Rituals of presence, sitting together in the morning, lying together in the afternoon, being silent while the house breathes. Your cat is waiting for this, for routine, for emotional predictability, and every time this happens, they feel that you are part of their pack, even though they are solitary hunters. They choose to accept you as part of their world, and that is rare, is precious, and they wait for this every day. There is a third gesture that cats wait for. It is respect for their territory. You may think your cat is cold or distant, but maybe they're just hurt. You entered their space without asking, picked them up when they didn't want to, forced affection, ignored the warning of the trembling tail or the ears. Folding back, they screamed in silence, but you didn't hear. They expected you to respect the space. Because that, for them, is real love. To love a cat is not about how much you hold them, but how much you let go. They are waiting their whole life to see if you will notice the signs, and when you respect, they come back. They come to you by their own will, and in that moment, they choose you, and you become more than just a human. You become home. There's something darker, an emotional side that cats carry in silence, that you never notice. Cats remember who cared for them in the first months, who held them when they were scared, who was there when the thunder crashed, who answered with love when they meowed, and they also remember with equal weight who ignored them. Some traumas in cats don't come from physical abandonment, but from emotional abandonment. And they spend their lives waiting for healing from you. So when they stare at you deeply, maybe it's a request for healing. They are hoping that now you will be what was once missing. Cats love in silence and wait with patience. But they also suffer with depth. They expect you to know this, to understand this, to feel this every time they purr near you. It's not just pleasure. Sometimes it's an attempt to heal themselves, and every time they hide, it's not just a tantrum. Sometimes it's emotional pain they hope you are. Attentive, present, and sincere, they don't want words, but looks a gentle touch. Real presence, respect for their time, they wait and wait and wait, and when they receive, they give in. When was the last time? You responded. When was the last time you sat next to them without saying anything, just existing with them? Do it today. But look calmly, blink slowly, and just be there. Because your cat has spent their entire life waiting for this. But if you think that's all, wait, because there is more. There are ancient beliefs from Japan and Egypt that say cats see beyond the physical world. They not only wait for affection, they wait for you to see the world through their eyes. In ancient times, cats were spiritual guardians. They chose humans with emotional sensitivity, humans able to feel the invisible. Maybe your cat chose. Not because you are perfect, but because you are sensitive, and because they see something in you. No one else sees, and they wait, hoping one day you'll see it. To cats watch windows. They stare into nothingness, but it's not nothing. Maybe it's something our eyes can't detect, but the heart can. They want you to pause and notice that the world is more than tasks and obligations, that there is space between the seconds where the soul breathes, where eyes meet without rush, and in that space your cat lives and waits for you, hoping you return into yourself. They're not asking for new toys. They're not asking for treats. They are asking for presence. Because that is the language of true love in the silent universe of cats. Before you finish this video, do this: go to them. Say nothing. Sit beside them. Place your hand nearby. Let them come. Let them feel. And then look into their eyes, blinking slowly, as if to say, I see you. I respect you. I am your home. And in that moment, you will have done the only thing your cat has waited their entire life to receive: love. In the way only a cat understands, with silence, respect, and true presence. Comment here if you've ever experienced this with your cat. Or if today will be the first time, subscribe to the channel for more dark and emotional truths about the world of cats. They have so much to teach us. We just need to stay quiet and listen.